Hi everyone, I'm Hannah and this is your 5-minute taster Pilates session. So we're going to start with some nice big shoulder rolls just to get those shoulders loosened off, starting with a few backwards, all the way up to your ears and round. Good, and then we're going to go forwards, so trying to squeeze those shoulder blades together at the back, bringing them all the way round. Good, and from there we're going to shrug our shoulders all the way up to your ears and drop them down again. Try and take a deep breath in as you come up. Hold and then breath out as you drop those arms back down again. Good, well done. That's it, let go of all that tension as those arms go down. You're going to reach both arms up and stretch one arm a little bit higher and back down again. So we're reaching through the rib cage, trying to keep the rest of your body nice and still, so you're not bending over to the side, you're just reaching one arm higher than the other. Good, nice stretches, well done. Okay, one more. And then you're going to drop those hands down behind your head. Good. And we're going to gently reach over to the side, so we're doing some nice big side bends. Good, starting to mobilize that spine. Keep those elbows wide. Keep gentle pressure on the back of the head so you're not forcing anything through the neck. Good, and you're just thinking about bending through the middle of your back while you're keeping those hips nice and still. Very good. And then back to the middle. Nice, we're going to keep both hips facing forwards now as we go into a little rotation. Good, so try not to bend the whole body round. You just want to think about twisting from that top half, so you're getting that thoracic or middle of your back moving. Try and breathe out as you rotate, breathe in as you come back to the middle. Good, one more. Okay, then we're going to gently bring those elbows together, curl your chin to your chest and just fold forward, stretch out the back of your neck, then open up, reach your elbows up to the sky. Good, back down again and open. Nice, one more of those, so we're just getting, again, some lovely stretching through the top of that spine. Good, and then rest those arms down. Okay, we're going to go up into our tiptoe lifts now, so knees nice and soft, and then just gently lifting those heels off the mat, coming up onto your toes, just making sure those ankles stay parallel so you're not letting them pop out. Keep your shoulders nice and relaxed. Keep your tailbones just gently tucked in so you've got a nice neutral pelvis. You're not stood with your tummy stuck out or with your bottom stuck out. Good, nice control, nice balance, and keep breathing. Should start to feel a little bit of burn in those calf muscles. Good, bring your arms up and then you're going to open your arms to 90 as you come up on tiptoes. As you open those arms, squeeze your shoulder blades together so you're opening out through the chest as well. Good, then we're going to reach those arms all the way out this time, so open and reach, in and down. Good, open and reach, in and down. So a bit of coordination, a bit of balance. Good, two more here for you. So open, shoulder blades back, reach, in and down. Good, last one. Excellent, well done. Good, turning to the side now, we're going to have a go at some of those squats. So feet hip width apart, bending those knees, sticking that bottom back and reaching those arms forward, staying nice and upright through the chest, so you're not collapsing forwards as you bend, keeping those tummy muscles working, nice even weight through both feet, and then just start to go down that little bit lower if you can, start feeling those legs working, but just stay within your own comfort zone. Good, bending and squeezing your bottom as you stand back up again. We're going to hold it there and come up onto tiptoes. Good, so we've got a bit of endurance, a bit of balance, still using that core. Well done, up onto those toes, and we're going to hold it there and do a reach with the arm. Good, so one arm above your head. Nice, keep that rib cage nice and connected to the rest of your body so you're not arching your back as you reach your arms up. Very good, keep that balance there. Nice, rest, heels down, and then we're going to do a little bit of spinal mobility to finish. So chin to chest, rolling forwards, hands on your knees, flatten out that back, look in front of you. Good, tuck your head down, tuck your tailbone in, round your back and roll yourself back up again, dropping those shoulders down. And again, still breathing, chin to chest, curling down, resting on your knees, opening out the chest, tucking your chin back in, rounding your back, rolling yourself back up again. We're going to go into a full roll down this time, so chin to chest, slowly rolling down one vertebrae at a time. Let those knees go soft when you feel those hamstrings pulling. Hold the hands there. Good, straighten out the legs, tuck the tailbone in, roll yourself back up into standing nice and slowly. Good, and again, chin to chest, one vertebrae at a time. Top of your back, middle of your back, lower back. Hold that stretch there. Good, straighten up, all the way back up again, stacking the spine, one vertebrae on top of the other. As you come back up, we're going to do one more. Keep your arms nice and heavy in front of you. Good, hold that stretch there, and slowly rolling back up again. Okay, we're going to stand in wide leg stance now, so feet apart, and then knees soft, tailbone tucked in underneath you, shoulders relaxed, and we're going to drop your chin to your chest, roll those hands down. Good, and then just slowly walk your hands across towards one foot. You should feel a bit of a stretch down through that leg, and across to the other side. We don't hold stretches for too long in the warm-up, we keep it nice and dynamic. Good, and across to the other side. Hold it there, feel that stretch through the inside of the leg. Back to the middle, and then walk your hands backwards, just for an extra bit of a stretch. Back to the middle, and slowly roll yourself back up again into standing. Bring your feet together, and then just stand nice and tall with those shoulders relaxed. Great job.
Hi everyone, so I'm Nikki, the other half to Ride Fit at Home. I'm going to be taking you through the fitness side of things, whilst Hannah has taken you a little bit through the Pilates. So we'll get straight into it. So we're going to do some crab walking. So we need our feet nice and wide apart, bring our hips down. You can turn your toes out to the side if you wish to. We're going to keep those hips nice and low. We're literally going to go walk side to side, and you'll start to feel your hips working quite early on with this one. It's quite a nice one to do as you warm up, especially before you ride, and keep those hips nice and low. Thinking about our posture as well, thinking nice and tall through your spine, hands wherever is comfortable, but I like to almost position them as if I'm riding. Keep going with your hips nice and low, really starting to feel those hips working now. Don't forget to breathe, oxygenate your body. Into your nose, out through your mouth. Lovely. Let's stop there. Let's go on to the next one. We're going to do our nice walk out into plank position. So start with your feet hip width apart. Bring your hands down towards your toes, and we're going to creep those hands out towards. Lovely. So when we come down into a plank position, we don't want our hips sagging below. Imagine there's a nice line going from our hips, ankles straight through to our shoulders. Tucking that tailbone under to get that nice plank position. You can stick with this, or you can go on to a little bit of a harder one, so as you come into the plank you can go into a press up. Stick to the level that you can do. You want to brace through your shoulders as you do this. Keep shoulders nice and strong, support that body weight. Lovely, keep going. Really pull that belly button in towards your spine, just get some nice security in your lower back. Lovely. Little break here, shake your legs off if you need to. Good, so next one we're going to go into some squats. It's important to have strong legs, strong hips as a rider. You can tell how windy it is by the ball blown away there. So we're going to sink with our hips. I'm going to come side on here so you can really see what I'm doing. Sink with our hips nice and low, but we almost want to stick our bum out so our knees don't go over our toes. Now we're going to squat down. Now as we squat up, we're going to come up onto our toes. Just gives it a little bit more emphasis onto our calves, as well as our quads, our glutes. Lovely. Hands as if we're riding. Really squeezing those butt cheeks as you come up. Lovely. We've done 10. Have a little break before we get to the next set. And again, place your feet hip width apart. Sinking down with the butt, coming onto our toes. Think about our breathing while we're doing this. Breathing in as we go down, out as we come up. Trying to keep your balance as you go on your toes there. Just giving you a little taster into our squats. There's so many variations we can do for that. Lovely, we'll stop there, go on to the last exercise as we've only got a little bit of time. Perfect, so we're going to come onto our side. If you've got nothing, you can always use a numbnut under your shoulders. So there's two variations on this one. I'm showing you a little bit of the harder one. The easier one, you can come down onto your knees. So we're going to take a nice side plank, making sure those hips nice and high, really bracing through your shoulders. And we're going to take our upper arm and twist around underneath us. Really working our obliques, really working our abs. Need that strong core. Perfect, don't forget to breathe. We've done 10 on this side, let's switch over to the other side. This is quite an intense 5 minutes. In our longer videos we'll have a little bit more of a break. And again, starting with the harder one, but also come onto your knees if that's too hard, if you can't keep those hips up. Showing you there, the easy one. Keep those hips up nice and high. Bringing that hand right down to the bottom, swinging through that little gap you've got underneath you. Lovely.